Okay, let's just dive right into this explainer. If you're looking for that perfect gourmet weekend dessert that looks like it took you hours but actually comes together before your oven could even preheat, well, you are in the exact right place. We're looking at a completely stunning coffee mousse dessert served in a glass. And yes, the title of our explainer today is absolutely accurate. It takes literally just 5 minutes to make.
We really have to pay attention to the claim from the original recipe creator over at the channel Bestis Essen here. They literally stated, and I quote, "It is so delicious that I make it every weekend." You know, when a creator is this hooked on their own concoction, it's pretty much the ultimate endorsement. Imagine having a dessert in your back pocket that is so addictive, yet so effortless, that it actually becomes a non-negotiable weekly staple in your house.
And the reason it can actually be a weekly staple comes down to just one crucial number: 5. 5 minutes is literally all it takes to whip up this impressive treat. There is absolutely no baking, no resting time, no complicated tempering of eggs over a double boiler. Just 5 minutes of your time to create a culinary masterpiece that will totally fool your dinner guests into thinking you've been working in the kitchen all afternoon. Section 1. Building the coffee cloud. So the proportions here are incredibly straightforward. We have 35 grams, which is about 4 tablespoons of instant Nescafe coffee. We pair that with 120 grams, so roughly 2/3 of a cup, of sugar. But here is the absolute secret weapon: 140 milliliters or 2/3 of a cup of water. Not just any water though, it must be very, very cold water. I honestly cannot stress this enough. The temperature of the water is exactly what allows the instant coffee to whip up into a stable, voluminous foam instead of just, becoming a sweet, dark puddle. Right, so the crucial point is how we actually treat those 3 simple ingredients. Step 1, just combine them all in a bowl. Step 2, grab a spoon and stir it just until that sugar completely dissolves into the liquid. And then step 3, well, that's where the magic happens. You take your hand mixer and beat it continuously. Right before your eyes, that basic dark liquid totally transforms. It expands, it lightens in color, and it whips into this incredibly rich, mouthwatering cloud that looks like something straight out of an artisanal coffee shop. It's basically pure culinary chemistry. Section 2. Whipping the sweet cream.
Now this chart brilliantly illustrates the balance we're striking for the second component. The vast majority of our cream base, 83% to be exact, is high-fat whipping cream. We're talking 33 to 36% fat content, which is about 400 milliliters or a cup and a half. That high fat is totally non-negotiable for the dessert structure. The remaining 17% is just 80 milliliters or a third of a cup of sweetened condensed milk. This specific ratio guarantees we get the absolute perfect texture, rich and stable from the cream, yet undeniably sweet from the condensed milk without being overpowering.
And just like our coffee base, you take that high-fat cream mixture and you beat it until fluffy. It requires some vigorous whipping until it reaches an airy consistency that's practically identical to our coffee cloud. Once that cream is perfectly whipped and combined with the condensed milk, you've got 2 distinct, perfectly textured components that are completely ready to go.
Section 3. Assembly and final touches.
To actually construct this, you don't need any fancy molds or spring-form pans. Just grab a beautiful glass for serving. You'll definitely want a piping bag fitted with a star tip to easily give it that professional bakery look. Then we add some textural elements. 3 cookies. Honestly, any simple, crunchy cookie you love will work wonderfully. And finally, some chocolate for decoration. That's it. That is your entire toolkit. Now just imagine this sensory experience for a second. You take those 3 crunchy cookies and crush them up, placing them right at the bottom of your elegant serving glass to create a highly textured, crumbly base. Then you scoop that sweet condensed milk cream into your star-tipped piping bag. You pipe a beautiful, thick layer of that pristine white cream right over the cookie crumbs, followed by a super generous layer of our rich, whipped coffee cloud. The contrasting colors and textures building up in that glass is simply stunning.
And for the absolute final, irresistible touch, the chocolate finish. Right before you hand this glass to your incredibly lucky guest, or let's be honest with ourselves, right before you eat it yourself standing in the kitchen, you just shave or sprinkle some chocolate right on top. The slight bitterness of the dark chocolate ties the sweet cream and the bold coffee together perfectly. It's elegant, it's remarkably fast, and it looks like $1,000,000.
Section 4. Join the global community. The creator had a really specific request, and I'd love to pass it on directly to you right now. They wanted to know, from which country and city are you watching? I genuinely want to know too. Break out your keyboard and drop your location down in the comments below. It's just so fascinating to see how a simple 5-minute coffee mousse can connect a global community, all of us sharing a mutual love for easy, delicious food. As we close out this explainer, I really want to relay the creator's heartfelt thanks for your support. Writing just a few words in the comments really helps spread the word, and most importantly, enjoy your meal. If you found this breakdown helpful at all, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another technique. So I'll leave you with this final thought. If you can make a truly gourmet, layered dessert from scratch in literally just 5 minutes, what other effortless culinary secrets are hiding right now in your pantry? Thanks so much for learning with me today.